everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I have partnered with Tresemme to bring you the super cute and super easy hairstyle which is hot off the runways at New York Fashion Week 2017. This look was spotted on the runways at Rag & Bone and it is known as the lived-in wave, and it sounds incredibly casual and incredibly fuss-free and easy and carefree, and that is exactly what it was like to recreate this look. I was so surprised at just how easy it was that I think I will be forfeiting my usual sleek, polished, flat ironed style in favor of this, because it was just a matter of rough drying and using the right products and knowing what you're doing, and done within, I'd say, about 5 minutes flat. It's the perfect hairstyle for summer. It is so easy, it is so casual. This with a maxi dress, on the beach, heaven. Brunch, lunch, road trips, if you're the kind of person who's going to do your hair for a road trip. Date nights even, it's such a pretty look. It's so versatile, so simple to recreate. But don't take my word for it. Keep on watching, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. I've just finished washing my hair using the new Tresemme Beautiful Volume Reverse System, which is a completely new way to approach washing your hair. You start off with a conditioner, so this is step one, and you wash your hair with this. Well, you don't really wash your hair with it, but you apply this to your hair, and it just helps to add some softness and to condition your hair, and it adds some shine. Then, after you've done that and you've rinsed it out of your hair, you move on to step two, which is the shampoo, and this basically washes out any weight that the conditioner has caused, because I think especially if you've got fine limp hair, you may be a bit wary of using conditioners because they often tend to coat the hair and it leaves your hair just looking sort of limp and dull and weighed down. So by switching things around and starting off with your conditioner, then following up with your shampoo just to wash out that excess weight, it just leaves your hair looking bouncy and healthy and a whole lot shinier. So I've just finished doing that, and I am going to comb through my hair just to make sure it's all nicely detangled. I like to use sort of tangle teaser type brush for this, as I find that it minimizes breakage, especially on wet hair. Then I am going to use a small amount of Tresemme's new Beautiful Volume Mousse for touchable bounce. So I'm going to just give that a good shake and use the tiniest amount. That is probably way too much for my short hair. So I'm just going to take half of that, just pop it there on a towel, and I'm going to take this and work it through my hair for some volume. Okay, I will take a little bit extra. I don't typically use mousses, as I find that they tend to leave a bit of a crunchy feel, but I've really enjoyed using this mousse. It just leaves my hair feeling incredibly soft, no crunchiness in sight, which is always a good thing. Once I've done that, I am going to be adding a little bit of Tresemme's Beautiful Volume Hair Maximizer. So what this product does is it just adds a little bit of volume to your hair. I use tiny amounts like this. It just helps to sort of like add some volume and bounce to your hair, and it also helps to enhance your hair's natural texture. So especially if you're doing a style that's got waves or curls, this is a lovely product to use. I tend to apply a little bit of this after washing my hair. I usually wash my hair and then I let it dry naturally, and then I'll style it the next morning. So in the evenings I usually wash my hair using the reverse system, and then I apply a little bit of this and I leave it to dry naturally, and I found that my hair is so much smoother and like a whole lot less sort of, there are no flyaways or frizz or anything in sight. It's just a lot sleeker. Then I'm going to move on to drying. So what you want to do when you're drying your hair is you just want to keep it as rough and haphazard as possible. This is really where you're going to get the movement in your hair. So I just like to sort of push my hair, like cup it up like this. So you can do it in a bit of like an S formation, especially if you've got longer hair it makes more sense. Like my length hair doesn't pick that up, but if you've got longer hair you would sort of cup it in and then create like a bit of an S shape. I don't know if you can see that at all. yeah, and this just helps to get a really like natural looking rough wave. So I am going to use my hairdryer. I'm going to give myself a quick blast with that. So I'm already liking the style as it is. It's quite like a lived-in shaggy style. But just to create a bit of a more sort of, you know, lived-in look, I'm gonna use some of the Tresemme dry shampoo. This is just to sort of like create a bit of a matte texture at the roots and just to give my hair a little bit more hold. It's also great, you know, because sometimes when you've just washed your hair it's a bit slippy and it doesn't really hold a style quite as much. So I like to use this dry shampoo just to sort of give it some hold and just more texture and grit to work with. This is also a fantastic product if you're incredibly busy and you don't have time to wash your hair. I often do this because I like to wash my hair every second or third night. But sometimes if I do it every third night, I find that like during the day my hair gets a little bit greasy, especially at the roots. This is a wonderful product. It just absorbs excess oils and it leaves like a matte finish. And it's also great for darker hair types because it's such a fine texture that it just easily shakes out. So I'm going to give that a good shake and I'm just going to spray that up. So I'm just going to lift my hair slightly so you can see. Just lift it up a little bit just to make sure that it's really getting in there at the roots. Okay. So as you can see, it's got a little bit of a grey sort of residue over there, but it's very easy to just shake it out. Just put your fingers at your roots and give it a good old shake. I absolutely love this look. It's just so easy to create and it's just something a little bit different. Particularly for me, I usually wear my hair quite straight and sleek and I use my flat iron every day, whereas my blow dryer hardly ever gets used. So it was quite nice just to be able to do something a little bit different, and I was surprised at just how easy it was. Something else that I really loved about recreating this look is that I was able to do it using just a blow dryer and a handful of products from Tresemme. And if you've ever used Tresemme's products before, you'll know that they are really amazing quality and they are incredibly budget friendly. So it's very easy for you to stock up on all of the products that you need to create this look without spending an absolute fortune. So if I were you, I would definitely head on out, stock up on these products and play around. As I mentioned earlier, Tresemme worked backstage at the New York Fashion Week for 2017 and they have a whole assortment of looks that they have put together for various designers. This was just one of them. I've shared another 3 on my blog. I'll leave the link to that down in the description below. And Tresemme has a wide array of resources and styles for you to go check out on their Facebook page and on their YouTube channel. So go do that and find your favorite one. Then head on over to the latest blog post where I shared this style. I'll link that down below as well, and you can enter a giveaway to win a whole collection of Tresemme products so that you can recreate your own looks in the comfort of your own home. So yes, that is me for today. Let me know what you think of this look, whether it's something that you think you'll be recreating. Let me know what your favorite hairstyles were and hair trends were from New York Fashion Week 2017, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.